Welcome to Central Carolina Community College Library's tutorial for searching the library catalog. When searching for physical materials available at the CCCC library, such as books or movies, the library catalog should be your first stop. From here, you can find out what materials we own in a particular area, discover where these materials are shelved in the library, and find the call number to locate them on the shelf. In this tutorial, we'll go over how to perform a search by title, author, and subject, how to read a catalog record, how to find location information, and how to find an item on the shelf. To access the library catalog, go to the library's website and click on the Library Catalog tab. The basic search screen allows you to search by keyword, author, title, subject, series, or periodical title. You can also change the library you're searching to a single CCCC campus library or to search all of the North Carolina Community College libraries. Let's begin by doing a search for a specific title. I'm going to look for the book 12 Years a Slave by Solomon Northup. Let's go ahead and click on the record for this book. It takes us to an item information record where we can ensure that we found the correct book by checking things like the author and publication date. It also tells us where the item is located in the library, how to find it on the shelf, and whether the book is currently available. But what if we're looking for materials on a particular subject rather than one specific title? Let's click on New Search up at the top of the screen. This will bring us back to a basic search screen. We can do a subject search from here, or if we're looking for materials in a broad area or aren't sure exactly what subjects we're looking for, we can click on Power Search to go to the Advanced Search features. I'm curious to find out what books the library owns that will help me find a job after graduation. I'm not sure which keyword will be the best search term, so I'm going to use the Power Search to look for multiple keywords at once. Let's look for job hunting and career development. To ensure that the catalog searches for either term, I'm going to select OR from the drop-down menu to the right of my first search term. By using the Boolean operator OR, I'm telling the search engine to look for any material related to the search term job hunting, as well as any material related to the search term career development. This widens my search. Notice that our results come back in order of their publication date, with the most recent materials appearing at the top of the list. In the catalog record, you can find a list of subject headings assigned to the book. These are the official subject terms for this book. They're hyperlinked, so if you click on them, you'll get a list of all the books in our library that have been assigned this same subject heading. If I decide I want this book, but I also want some more books like it, I can go back to my results list by clicking Go Back at the top of the screen, or if I find a new subject term that I'd like to explore, I can click directly on that term and perform a new search. Another important tool for helping you find multiple useful resources is the Near Item on Shelf feature. Since materials are shelved by the Library of Congress system, which classifies titles based on their subject, items with similar subjects are shelved together. By clicking on the Near Item on Shelf link, you'll be taken to a list of other titles shelved near the book you've selected. This gives you a chance to browse for other similar materials directly from your computer. To find the book on the shelf, let's go back to the Item Information screen. The Item Information screen tells us 3 important pieces of information that we'll need to find this book. The first is whether or not the book is actually available. If it is currently checked out, you can contact the library to have a hold placed, and we will let you know when the book is returned. If it's listed as currently available, the next thing to check is the item's location. Ask someone at the library's information desk if you need help locating that shelving area. Finally, the last piece of information we need is the call number. A call number tells you the specific location of a book on the shelf. The first 2 lines of a call number describe the subject of the book. The third line often represents the author's last name. The last line represents the date of publication. If you need any help locating a book on the shelf, please ask at the information desk. Our staff will be happy to help. The catalog can help you find materials that we own at CCCC, but if you need a book we don't have in our library, we can get it for you using Interlibrary Loan. To request an Interlibrary Loan, click on the Interlibrary Loan tab on the library's homepage. Then fill out the form to make your request. In most cases, we can get a book for you in less than 2 weeks. If you'd like more help navigating the catalog, or want to learn more about any of our tools or resources, stop by the library and ask for help. Remember, we're here to help you succeed.